Do you want to start your own business but fear is holding you back? Guys, ganun din ako nung nag-umpisa. Ang daming agam-agam. Like, baka malugi ako, baka no one will listen to me, friends will ignore me, or baka I will look stupid. And guess what? Nagkatotoo lahat. So practically, fear is valid. That whatever you conceive will happen, really happens. So when I actually experience it, na-realize ko, hindi naman pala siya nakakamatay. Baka pwede ko ulitin. And when I have allowed myself to experience that fear, accept that it's inevitable, that's where I have conquered it and be immune to it. Not that I don't have fears anymore. There's a lot. But whenever I'm faced with fear, I know how to get past it. So guys, in this video, I want to share with you how I overcome my fear when I was starting out in business. And I call this the 3Ps Road to Fearless process. And these are point, perceive, and practice. Number 1, point the source of your fear. Saan ba talaga nanggagaling yung fear mo? Usually, it is rooted from our ego. We cannot accept that we will look stupid, rejected, and ignored, lalo na if we were rejected by our own families and friends. When I was able to point out the source of my fear, like is it driven by my ego? Or fear stems out from you don't know anything about what you're talking about? When I was able to point the source of my fear, then I was able to start taking actions on how I can overcome that fear. Example, if I know na this is ego-based lang, then you have to do a mindset shift. You have to talk to yourself that you really have to face this fear. But when I point out that the source of my fear is I'm not passionate about the product or I don't know anything about the product I'm selling, then I take steps to be more knowledgeable about the product or services I am offering. You should put more effort in learning, more about the product. Or if hindi ka passionate about that, it doesn't align to your values, then hindi mo talaga siya ma-explain ng tama. Second P, perceive. How you perceive things matters great. You have to have a shift in perspective. There comes a time that you will feel uncomfortable, that you feel you are doing this hard selling, and then you will feel na parang super alpakapal mooks ko na talaga. Of course, sales is the blood of the business. You've got to have sales as the goal of your business. Otherwise, mukha na lang mag-business. But you will feel surprised and how amazing it would feel if you just think of yourself as the problem solver or parang nagsishare ka lang ng info. So when I realized that, even I am talking to a family member, relatives, or even friends, if I just share to them like what I'm doing or what products I'm offering, if they like it, they will tell you. Pero if they don't have any need of that, then they will also tell you. So, ganun lang. Just proceed to the next customer. I just shift my focus from the mentality of what could be the result to how can I get that result. That even though they may not buy from me, I know I have helped them in. And then, when I start shifting my perspective, yung aura ko nagbabago din, that I am here to serve. And the best part is, usually I don't need to lift a heavy finger anymore because when you serve well, referral comes here and there. The third P, practice. Nothing beats constant practice. It's kind of like when you learn how to drive the first time, di ba yung una mong ginagawa, syempre nandun lahat yung fear mo, like fear na mabangga ka, magasgasan ka. Yung parang dahan-dahan mo na until you start doing 10 km per hour. Until 20, 30. If you do it daily, then you can even go to EDSA. Pag once na start mo lang yung kahit nagasgasan ka lang minsan, di ba yung confidence level mo, ibang klase na. Kasi you experience that parang part ng fear na ano mo nagasgasan sasakyan. Diba after that, you became more confident? Through practice, because you constantly evolve and you become and you develop this unconscious competence, then all becomes a number game. So whether you fear of getting your first client, you fear of to present to your first client, of getting yung first phone call. So parang ilang beses lang that you call, it becomes a number game. So the more practice you have, the more chances of winning. Practice doesn't make you perfect, but constant practice makes behavior, success, habit permanent. Once you start your own business, you will surely have your own setback, but the only way to be good at it is to constantly tackle on your fear. You can start small, or maybe start a side hustle first and then continue gaining momentum from there. And through this process, I am able to 1. Accept that fear is really inevitable. 2. I am able to take actions on what to do next, because with knowledge comes confidence. Take time to learn. You may get yourself a mentor. I think of my reward. What is my goal? Why I do this? Why I need to face my fear? As I realize, fear is just a means to an end. Because by facing fear, I am getting closer to my goal. How about you guys? What is that fear that you want to overcome? Do you think you can use this process to overcome those? Let me know in the chat below. Thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, please click that subscribe button below. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.